What's going on YouTube? Sharp Reacts back with another video. Tap in, win, spin this fan again to the very end. 10, very end. I'm not saying the homie selling in. To talk, you can never keep advancing. One more chance at a background dance, but this is not a background dance. Me behind Pie Side. Please do not forget, y'all. I've not been new to this. I've been true to this. I'm a music enthusiast. Now, you guys have been told, well, you told us to get into Manifest. Well, we got into Amator, which is basically the Turkish version, but now they have an English version. I ain't gonna lie, I did not understand the lyrics. We did have subtitles on, even though it's not in the video. We did have subtitles on when we were watching it. But it's gonna be interesting to see how it's portrayed in English version, because the words may not be the same as they are in the Turkish version. Not the exact same, you know what I'm saying? Because two different languages. But we're gonna get into Manifest Amateur, which I did peep when we first watched the video. So without further ado, y'all, let's go and get into the music video for Amateur. My man,
thinks the crowd is losing their mind.
okay.
Oh boy, you're not one of a kind. This one's about to go, time is out, blow too many walls, I can't keep up. Don't you ever feel shame? Touch me now. It's all in my head, play on my feelings some kind of way. Had enough saying we're showing ends. I see the scene, I know the end. Keep it up, no one's gonna find the lies behind your drama. Don't push too hard, 'cause where it is, nothing but talk. I keep on saying no, it's true. Maybe I'm so bad, that's overdue. Games of no deja vu. Next untouchable, so clean. First reflection, starting days. Lovers that you call me back, they begging for a resign. This one's like a real time is out. Too many walls, I can't get up. Don't you ever feel shame? Touch me now. It's all in my head, play on my feelings some kind of way. Had enough saying we're showing ends. I see the scene, I know the end. Keep it up, no one's gonna find the lies behind the drama. Don't push too hard, it's very ends. Nothing but talk. No tricks, no games, they don't play. One's got word one, all that head, yeah. One more and all again. I saw my chest, it's a long-term shell. Ain't a drop cell into my arm. Now go down like a weather chair. He's all in my head, playing on my feelings that kind of way. Hitting up stable, so it ends. I see the scene, I know the end. Keep it up, no one's gonna find the lies behind your drama. Don't push too hard, 'cause where it ends, nothing but talk.
That little beat at the end though, it still go hard. Don't play with the drama at the end. You know how it begins. We don't stay in between friends. We gon' make amends and we gon' get that paper until we can't get in. I don't even know. I'll just be talking to y'all sometimes, bruh. It'd be crazy. Now about Hype Brothers, hey, I don't know. All right, there we go. We're done. All right. You know what? The more I listen to it in English, it gives me a better understanding. Big shouts out to the Turkish girls, Manifest, for doing that in the English version. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that they are trying to tap into. I think they're noticing that they're having more of an English audience. People from America, people from English-speaking countries. So they're learning a little more lyrics in English to do. That way they can kind of broaden their horizons. Now, as the more and more I watch this though, it kind of reminds me of a time on MTV when they used to make the bands and stuff, and they make us the groups. And I'm getting like Danity Kane vibes. Is anybody else not getting that from me? If not, then you can go ahead and disagree. You can go ahead and just put in the comment section, absolutely not Sharp Reacts. You are dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I get like Danity Kane vibes, like a Turkish Danity Kane. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Because the more and more, I'm starting to watch them, and I start to look at the English translation, I'm like, yeah, this is like one of those like alternative pop groups like that can kind of do multiple things at once, you know, like multiple genres at once. And I think what I like about them is that they're bringing that back with their own element over there. And they're kind of following the same realm of just like, well, we're not going to just do one single genre of stuff. We're going to get into like multiple genres, and I like that. And I think more groups should take note of that and just continue to go with that blueprint, especially probably in Turkey, you know. But nah, nonetheless, I did love this video. I'm glad I got the English version because I can depict it more, and sometimes you need to depict it, man. So I loved it. I loved the amateur. I love amateur. I love amateur. So anyways, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell when I do post more videos. And I will see you munyons for the fun yons later. Peace.